Hello, Jeff Cowan here from Jeff Cowan's Pro Talk. Thank you for watching and listening, and hey, welcome back to my new video series called What I've Learned About Life and Business from Watching and Attending Over 35 Indy 500s. Here we are ready for lesson number 10, and this is what it is. The Indy 500s of both 1993 and 1995 stick out in my mind for not what happened, but for what did not happen. In 1993, one of IndyCar's most famous drivers at the time, 1986 winner Bobby Rahal, did not make the race. Although he had won the 1986 race in the race's closest three-car finish to date and had an IndyCar championship under his belt, he could not get his car up to speed and did not qualify for the race in 1993. The racing world was shocked, and in 1995 Indy 500, two more Indy 500 champions failed to make the field for the same reason. Both Unser Jr. and Emerson Fittipaldi, who had each won two Indy 500s by that point, suffered the same fate as Rahal did in '93. Now, what makes Unser and Fittipaldi's miss so astounding is that they were both driving for the best IndyCar team to ever exist, Roger Penske Racing. Penske's team with the same two drivers had dominated the race the year before, with Unser picking up his second 500 victory. To say the racing world was stunned would be a huge understatement. But what makes Rahal, Unser, Fittipaldi, and Penske's miss so interesting was the class they exhibited when they failed. All were offered the opportunity to take over other drivers' cars who had made the race, but all refused. They refused because they felt it was not sportsmanlike and simply not fair to those who had worked so hard to earn their spots in the race by beating what at the time was the best in the sport. They felt they had made their decisions on which cars to drive and chose how to set up the cars, and in the process they failed. They earned their medicine and they took it with class. Lesson learned: even the biggest and brightest can make poor decisions and fail. So, if it can happen to the brightest and the biggest, it can happen and will happen to guys and gals like me and you. Simply adjust and move on. Hey, Jeff Cowan here from Jeff Cowan's Pro Talk. I hope you like lesson number 10. I'll be back tomorrow with a lesson number 11, and in the meantime, you make it a great day because I know I'm going to. See you soon.